Yes, sir. You know what time it is, man. It is the host with the most coast, cutting the close, anything, and leave you shaving the toast. I'm back in action. Let's make it happen. You need a distraction? We got the magic. You dig me? Let's go out here and get to solving these problems, man. I got solve problems for this dude. Crazy, ain't it? Merchant.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard then?
A little
I've
something.
heard rumors.
Damn thieves.
Mm.
Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons.
Mm.
And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Bro, man said whoever taking the crystals, they ain't sharing. Boy, why? Boy, you sound like you got bullied. But so whoever taking them crystals, they ain't sharing.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Like you want to fight,
Just a
thug?
question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Alright. I'm still tripping out, bro, man. Bro, I said, man, whoever took them, they ain't sharing.
Take a sniff, good sir. Needed to
Hey, bro, what's up with you and these drugs, thug? Bro, man, keep talking about take a sniff. But what you got going on over there? Oh, y'all over here whipping. Hey, let me get... Damn, Torkel. I don't want none now.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me. Well, what can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Depending on which one you talking about.
Then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Why is the tavern shut?
Where the hell is Uncle Byron at?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
That's
What
crazy.
do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
But...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Oh, where you at?
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Say he upstairs. Oh, where the hell you at?
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement. But not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Don't tell me you signed with the ops. You over here dealing them 2.5s? We told you to get out the game, Now you can't be telling these 2.5 QPs and elbows now, Come on now, get out the game now. Trying to do some legit work.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld.
What's it,
That's
500?
enough about my little act of subterfuge.
That's a whole
What
lot.
did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Yeah.
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support, if things turn sour.
You know I'm quick to kick some ass on.
Of course.
You ain't gotta ask me.
What was all that crashing and banging about before? The most fragrant herbs needed to a silk.
Nice herbs and spices, huh?
Need a new dress?
Nah, boy, I tell you, boy, hey, you wanna sniff. Now I'm brother man talking about he got herbs and spices. Yeah, he think he is KFC?
It's all the fault of this blasted.
Oh man, I be hating this shit. You just can't like swim, bruh. Like you just can't be like boop, boop. Like damn, bro. Like look, we right there, bro. Like the water ain't even that deep, and you can see through the bottom. But I know what though, boy. I know if you ain't got no deodorant out here. Ooh wee. You don't need it, boy. Antiperspirant is a must out here in these streets. In these scrapes. Bro, I wish Clive had a stronger sprint. There we go.
Ready, go?
Oh, my goodness, boy. My boy foot game is slow. Caw-caw! Bro, we right here. Oh my gosh, bro. They horrible for that. I got the chocobo. My baby could got daggone woof. And she got a little hang time. Look at that. Look at that. My baby got a little hang time. Dynamic entry. Caw-caw! Oh my goodness, man, that baby could jump that. Now we on the right path. The irony. The irony! That's crazy. My bird got hang time, man. Look at that. That baby got hang time. The collectibles though. Damn, where's your bird?
All right.
Bird got the sprinters, boy. Little sand coyotes over there. Yeah. God. Time to stop riding. Boy, Clive, I know you melting under all that black.
I'll take it from here.
You got black metal, black leather, black gauntlets, black sword. No, you stink.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
I'm about to try to rob on. Oh, damn, they loaded.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Who is them?
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits.
Y'all out here
Now that
swindling.
these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
Hell nah,
Kill them. Kill them both.
I'm here to kick ass, thug. First of all, let's start this off like this. Ooh! Yeah, come in. You thought you was going somewhere. Nah, thug.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good.
Yeah.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah. Hell nah. Where y'all going? Yeah. Nah, I ain't done with you, boy. Oh, you think you gonna? Oh, you the one out here causing capital. All right, bet, bitch. Yeah, come here, boy. Yeah. Man, won't hear nothing else. Might as well just give it on up, thug. Woo! Oh yeah, come on down. Boys even got their rides in the mix. Oh, you know shit. Everybody can get it. Yeah, you know, I beat ass birds, people, birds, places, and things. You know, everybody gets some of this. I told you, boy. Yeah. That's how you tenderize your meat. What? Hey, yo, I'm foolish as hell. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I just said this shit. Hey, yo. I told you, bro. If you ain't have fun playing the game, but you ain't playing it at all. I said, this is how you tenderize your meat. Boy, get the fuck out of here, Lightning.
Huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of.
Mm-hmm.
The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
That was stashed out, boy.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Man, what the hell? Bro, you better... Man, boy, you doing too much. Sometime later.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive? I suppose it could have been worse.
Disrespectful.
Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
That's your desert alias.
Here, wear this.
Yeah, you giving out, boy?
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
That sounds crazy. You should rephrase that, but I get what you're saying.
Stelan. Tu Isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
This guy here, man.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Yeah.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Come on. Quest complete. Plate. 800 coins. Boy, y'all some cheap bastards right here. Check my time, chat. Oh yeah, we good to go.
What I'm hearing?
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Man, get the hell on, man. But sound like the ultimate push. Take a sniff, good sir. I don't know about no side quests I had, thug.
Everything I've worked for, ruined.
What the hell you got going
All
on?
those years of toil.
Are you all right?
I'm back.
All right.
Wonderful. Leave these my life.
Boy got no bread, bro. Like, they don't give out no bread, thug? Like,
Silver platters.
like damn.
They've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ah, I'm not too late.
Damn.
Lubor?
What you want now?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier.
What, man?
Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
Alright.
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
No. Now let's ride.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Come on, bro.
Come on, girl, the gate's open now.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
What the hell are those things?
You tell me, shit. Like mirages. It's bright, but it ain't bright enough to miss that. Doop, doop, doop. What the hell? Time to handle business, buddy.
That explains the heat.
Come here. Oh, you mother. Round the room with it. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Okay. Yeah. Come here, shoulder attack you. Show your ass out here. Nah, I ain't say you go nowhere, boy. Yeah. Come here. Boy, I love that move right there, boy. You put the whole beats on somebody. Come here.
Out of the frying pan.
Into the fire. They won't stop us. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. We got you out of there. Damn.
Nice try.
No. No, 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 no. No. Yeah. Yeah. So I still had that shit out. You know how I get down, huh? Yeah. Got him on the ropes. Yeah. Come here.
Nice try.
No. Time to spark it. Come here, you flame ball. Come here. You won't escape me. Shoulder tackle. Yeah. Get out of here, boy. That little flame ball was cutting up, boy. I ain't gonna hold you. Got him out the way.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
That boy was out here cooking folks. Check the time, chat. Oh yeah, we in there. Make our way. We'll go back and holler at him for that for that XP later. Come on there, buddy. Let's roll, gal. Dun, 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 dun. So you mean tell me folks was going out there to catch a bath and them mugs was out there boiling folks? But that's some bad shit right there. Hey, Musty Joe, go take a bath. Hell no, that water hot as hell. I ain't taking no bath nowhere. You just gonna have to smell this. Like, that's crazy. Jaw obelisk activated. What we got out here?
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
What you mean, huh?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know. Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
Yeah. Since we're here, let's go back and retravel and collect our XP.
This is no good. Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have
The most fragrant herbs and
fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Oh, I bet that jump probably smack too, boy. That fresh bread?
Man, I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business.
I'm glad to hear.
Now,
No what?
Now, let me get my XP, I suppose. You damn sure ain't paying nothing else.
you tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though.
Me these peanuts, man.
Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Quest complete. Ooh. Okay.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
The
Let's see,
juiciest
what kind of side quest you got, Shorty?
The finest fabrics! Fresh from the...
I've never even forged a butter knife. Perhaps Forge Master Luber's having fun at my expense.
No.
Definitely need some weapons.
Sometimes two people who want never mind.
Skip all that. What you need? What you need? We're gonna skip all that. What you need, thug? I need some new armor and all that good jazz. And I hear some tinkering in the background.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
What's up with these folks, man?
Carpets have bright... Yes, they're quite soft.
Needed to a silk.
Welcome, sir. Give me...
Oh, need to holler at you. Listen, gang, I love to sit here and hold up all this friendly banter and chop chop and chippy chippy. But damn, somebody outside with the noise. I apologize for that, boy. It sound like a whole aircraft coming across the crib.
Has to be able to put up with you.
That boy got a Steve Harvey mustache.
So, a carving knife should be hard wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Silver platters.
Goodness, my boy. They out there cutting the grass for real. Riding lawnmower, AC30 outside the crib.
So, you look too... No, I mean, is that...
Damn, man, what else, man? What else? Oh my gosh. I get out here for the metal trader. At least you ain't too far out.
Good girl.
Yahoo! Damn, toggle fast as hell. Come on. Woohoo!
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
I expect that.
What you got out here, man?
Well, I asked her, but...
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, they're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose.
Hell no.
Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do.
You
Clive,
damn right.
I hate to ask after all that you've done for me.
Man, what you want?
But...
Limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces.
Then I suppose I'll meet you.
Right you are.
Hey. Another goose chase. Another goose chase. On a hunt for making a carving knife for Lubor.
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing? The most fragrant herbs needed to a silken softness.
Fast travel is like the most clutchest thing they could have put in any game.
From the stoutest stoneware.
You know it.
Sweet incense. What candle?
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Oh, at least it ain't too far out here though. Quest ain't too bad. Damn, Clive, took you that long to start sprinting, motherfucker? Damn.
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
That's crazy, bro. Why yo, bro? They need to up the boy sprint speed. Cause goodness.
Fresh bread,
Like
warm
meat and
from the
duck.
oven.
Yes, they're quite
My
salty.
carpets have pride of place.
Here we go.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is...
There you go,
You
sir.
are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teach now.
I want you over here whipping up, man. That boy made a kunai.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master...
That sounds like my cue. And just as well.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But
what do I think in... It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use, and it's heavy. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
You're right.
Who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cook? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you. What would you do if...
I'd do what I always do. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are...
I couldn't have done it without so much for the Forge Master's riddle, though. The spirit of Dalamil, meaning...
You've passed your test.
And when I...
Now get my XP, thug. Dang, all that still ain't. Man, I thought we was getting to a forge or something. But nonetheless, man, you know, I know, you know, I know, you know, I know, you know, and I know. You know what time it is, man. It is those with the most coast, cutting close, anything, leave you sharing the toast back in action. Let's make it happen. You need a distraction? We got the magic. You dig me? Remember the motto, man. We are gamers. I love you, and I catch you next login. Also, don't forget hit that like button on your way out. Also, remember, man, whatever you put your time, effort, and energy to is what you become. Go out there and be great. Don't be ordinary. Be extraordinary. And I love you, and I catch you next login. Peace.